Good morning. This is Reverend Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California. Welcome to our Healing Our Mother meditation. And when we're talking about healing our mother, of course, we're talking about healing ourselves. And for those who do watch the news, the human drama is reaching into our hearts right here and right now. So we hold all people in our hearts, but especially right now, the Afghanistan people, whether their heritage is Afghani or whatever their heritage is American, and for their safety and their well-being, and for coming into a new existence, a new birthing with safety and security. So as we go into healing our mother, reaching into our compassionate hearts, knowing that beyond all circumstances, something else is already unfolding in greater ways. And the roots of whatever have been planted in the Middle East are joining the hearts and minds of all worldwide, and millions are benefiting by this. And I don't see all the puzzle pieces, but the puzzle pieces I know are coming into place right now. And so as we go within, let us hold in our hearts this healing and revealing of humanity to its highest degree, knowing that we are here. As Chopra says, we're here for such a small period of time in this human existence, in this living planet that's been here for billions and billions of years, way before we were even incarnated and evolved into that incarnation with all of her livingness. And that our roots run deep. Our roots run deep, and all roots worldwide go to that one fine thread, which is all about love and being loved. So it doesn't take any more knowledge, any scare tactics about our oneness. It can come in a spontaneous moment where the love and light of the Divine Mother fills us, and literally we drop to our knees and surrender and wake to the possibility of shifting the consciousness and revealing the health of self and the world. And where does it start? Of course, in the heart, finding peace in yourself. And I guarantee when you find peace in yourself, eventually, we already know this, there is time and tide wait for no one. And so eventually that peace will be a worldwide wonderful experience. And I see this world that works for everyone, and the care and nurturing of all life within and without is making us become the change we wish to see in the world. So compassion, of course, is very, very important. But changing the world, to change the world and changing yourself, it is not changed by force. It may change for a while. We've witnessed this over and over. How many wars, declared and undeclared, has this been an example? But it will come back into its own perfect patterning. And we don't know what that perfect patterning is. And I don't know what the perfect patterning is for you. And I am waiting and open and receptive to revealing the perfect patterning within myself to find the truth. But what I do know is that all associated in this, watching this, you are healers. And the healing is what is attracting you to this meditation right here and right now. So as I go within, we're going to hold all that healing nature of our mother, knowing that not only does Mother Nature let us know through our oceans, our trees, our flowers, our land, our sun, our clouds, our rain, our snow, every weather condition is our mother. And like every weather condition, we too have this beingness within inside of us, the soul that is incorruptible, that carries that DNA information with us, that knows that it knows that it knows, that we not only have the ability to find peace in ourselves, peace in the world, and that we can leave a world for our children that they will inherit in that peace, that piece of peace in their beingness by using the care and nurturing of self and all of the things on the planet. So when we think about our natural resources and what we have to draw from, we then go into the passion that calls to us by not lecturing to others, but by being that change in the purity of the heart. And that's what meditation is for. Prayer is here to connect us to Source. Meditation offers this quietude that allows the opening for love, God, higher wisdom to pour into our heart. Peace comes from within, not without, but it also is that two-way street. And so let us now just take this and call this moment our peace. We claim this piece of peace within ourselves right now, letting go of all the outer circumstances, drawing into that compassionate heart, asking to connect. And how we may reveal the wholeness, perfection, and peace of who we are. And in that passion of knowing who we are, revealing who we are, putting out the fires of the world will come easily because there's nothing to put out anymore. And the greatest gift that we can give our friends, ourselves, our community, our loved ones, is that passion to heal. Physician, heal thyself. Not outside, inside. And that is where true healing begins. Let our beingness on this planet, working with all the sciences that were revealed to us by Source, by love, by the intelligent beingness and the passion of the heart, love and law working together. Open our hearts, because the concrete third-dimensional world pales in comparison to the passion of the heart. And so today we're going to go into that heart space. Go in and connect with Source in its purity, in its passion. For true healing to occur in the body and the body of the affairs. And we begin by seeing the wonderful, wonderful energy surrounding us, front to back, top to bottom, north to west, south to east. And from that bottom energy coming up from the bottom, let's just breathe in that energetic light that is so much brighter than we can even imagine. Let us go. And let us begin by breathing in through the feet, tying our wonderful energetic cords to Middle Earth, a tree trunk to the Middle Earth that is calling to us to connect. And that energetic presence now breathing in through the feet with a God is on the in-breath. Having that energy coming and I am on the out-breath. And then breathing that energy all the way up through the feeling energized. Not just imagining it, but feeling it. Coming up to the ankles, the calves, the knees, relaxing in whatever position you are. The knees just heavy. Heavy in the body just heavy. In the bed or the chair, wherever you're standing. Feeling totally relaxed. Breathing that energy on up through the thighs, the hips, through the root chakra, the ruby red root chakra. That is a support for us. And breathing it now in. Wrapping it around that energetic presence, wrapping it around the sit bones and coming up the spinal column, vertebrae by vertebrae, wrapping around to our beautiful sacral chakra. Above the root chakra, below the belly button, the beautiful orange. Roots growing deep, feeling heavy, 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 relaxed. And then coming up to the solar plexus where we carry a lot of our energy, wrapping around the back, vertebrae by vertebrae, relaxing in more and more and more, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's just take a big deep breath out with a on the count of 4, breathing in from all the way deep in the roots, all the way up to the solar plexus and going into the heart. On the count of 4 with a God is, I am. And feeling that passion of the heart opening right here and right now with the lotus that sits inside. And invite in. Invite in the revelation of who you are, who you came to be. An entity may help you here from the heaven world, even someone living with intelligence on this earth, trying to connect with you. As that lotus is beautiful and open. Could be a saint, could be anyone that comes with a message to reveal to you that which is needed most. Could be a Krishna, a Buddha, Baha'u'llah, Saint Michael. A Jesus. Saint Francis of Assisi. Just invite them in. And allow them to sit with you in this revelationary time. And wrapping around the back, opening up the heart, coming up through the throat. Opening the throat chakra, the beautiful blue throat chakra. Now that energy wrapping around the shoulders, going down and up the back. And that energy exchange relaxing in. Just heavy, heavy, heavy. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms. Feel that electrifying energy going out to the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, and out the fingertips. Feel the power. Literally, you can rub your hands together right here and right now and feel the power when you go like this, and the energy, you can feel it electrified in your hands when you get to a certain distance. And know that these are your energy wands. So if there's any place today you want to direct that energy back into the body, maybe the shoulders where we work so hard on our computers and all the technology that we do, the neck, and allowing the shoulders and the neck just to drop forward, heavy, heavy, empty, empty and heavy. Now feel that energy going up to the jaw, the back of the head, just relaxing in, just relaxing in. Coming up to the third eye, our intuition, the beautiful indigo. Relaxing the brow, relaxing the eyes, jaw almost slack-jawed. And feel that energy now covering the head, going right up to the crown chakra, shooting out the crown chakra. All the way up to all the dimensions. Beyond the third, the body, to the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and the millions of dimensions that all lie within that grain of sand who we are, in that heaven and a wildflower, eternity in the palm of our hand, in this moment. And infinity in an hour. Knowing that we see not through the eye, but through the intuitive eye and the heart. While the soul sleeps in beams of light. Now in the quiet, just listen to either the breathing and the quietude, the breath of God, the breath of love, for God is synonymous with love. And just allowing, and maybe even feeling empty, 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 heavy, heavy in the bed or the chair. Revealing that which needs to be known by you, or maybe just the quiet itself, feeling drenched and surrounded by the love of the divine spirit within and without, wrapping its wonderful energetic presence around you, protecting you, guiding and providing for you. And just listening deeply, connecting, allowing the love, God, higher wisdom to pour into the heart. And so, coming back into the body, taking all information with you. Knowing as you look at nature, our trees, every grain of sand, seashells, flowers, when you go down to the deepest roots, it reveals to you today the connection that you have in this web of life. And it connects you to the past, takes you to your dreams. It predicts the future. Our nature does. For the past and the future, it turns out, are mirror images of each other. some of the life that you live in has been here since the time of Jesus, before he was born. And in this finite system, this beautiful planet that we live on, we see the infinite. And that we are rooted in this infinite soil that honors us, respects us, takes care of us. And takes us back to our roots so that we may continue to thrive and survive as we support our mother in her survival. And so today, your assignment is to step back and recognize there are other living, natural beings living alongside us that carry the story of the world, the overstory and the understory. And their story is so much more interesting than ours. And as the branches of the tree branch out, let us know that we are branching out in care and feeding of self and our planet. And to also, again, hold all those today who need a prayer in our hearts. So coming back into the room, listening to my voice, waking up, and opening up to new, wonderful, living experiences today. So, have a blessed day. I love each and every one of you. Please watch Pamela Bailey tonight on our wonderful Facebook Uplift. And I'll see you on the flip side. Mwah! God is I am.